We're standing at the center of the Jewish quarter of the Old City of Jerusalem. There are 4 quarters in the Old City: the Armenian quarter, the Jewish quarter, the Christian quarter, and the largest of the 4 quarters is the Muslim quarter. And there are 40,000 people living inside the Old City of Jerusalem. Most of them, the majority, are Muslims. And all this in 1 square kilometer. As we see when we look around, the Jewish quarter, most of it is newly renovated, because in Israel's War of Independence, 1948, the Jordanians systematically destroyed it, bombed it, and when the Israelis arrive in 1967, Six-Day War, they rebuild the Jewish quarter to what it is. We are in the quarter's main square. This is known as Khorba Square, or the ruin. Why? Because this magnificent synagogue behind me is known as the Khorba, or the ruin. It was built in 1700 by a rabbi who comes here from Poland. His name is Rabbi Yehuda Hasid. He takes a loan from the Muslims of Jerusalem to build the synagogue. Shortly thereafter, he dies, and his followers cannot return the loan. So what do the Muslims do? They ruin the synagogue. It was then rebuilt, and then in Israel's War of Independence, as the Jordanian Legion progresses from the direction of the Muslim quarter, the legionnaires blow up every structure on their way, including the synagogues. And the synagogue behind me, the Khorba, was bombed by the Jordanians 27 May 1948, just one day before the Jews of the Jewish quarter surrender to the Jordanian legions here in the Jewish quarter of Jerusalem.